going on YouTube? We are back for another video. So at this time that this video comes out, I'll be moving to Houston, Texas, and I'm gonna let you know exactly the reason why. So obviously in this experimental clickbait thumbnail that I have, we're gonna dive right into it. So I'll be going straight from veteran to the field of venture capital. So why is that, and why should you care? Well, venture capital, it's basically the art is just another way of funding a business, any business that you can think of. Anybody that wants to accelerate their business faster or just wants more money, they reach out to these venture capital firms. They do a little bit of evaluations. They give them a large sum of money per se, and then they get a piece of what's called their equity or a piece of their decision making. But we'll get into more of that later. So why is this important? I think it's a great field for a veteran. I've met plenty of veteran investors, and just the fact that we look at problems differently is what's made a lot of good veteran investors and venture capitalists, and I'm hoping to follow the same. Also, in regarding to that, there's a lot of ways to get into this field, right? Some people work at large investment banking firms like Barclays, Morgan Stanley. They kind of learn those skills and then apply it. Other people just have connections, rich parents, or people that have been in this field for a while, just passing knowledge on. Myself, I am going to go the MBA route to go hone my skills, but that's not the complete point, because as veterans, we have one cheat code that will never leave us. And there's always somebody high up that served in the military at one point. You just got to find it, and there's numerous ways to do that. I'll expound upon it later. And then that channels that mentorship. That's a concept that hasn't left the Army or the Navy or the Coast Guard or whatever branch you served in. It's just that mentorship. I know that I have a mentor in this space that's been coaching me through terms, all the accrual accounting and CCVs. And yeah, and if you haven't seen my video on how to have access to mentors like that for free, it's right there if you want to see it. So yeah, guys, I'll be moving to one of the hugest tech hubs in America, and I'll be experiencing this and I'll be showing you it. But it just leads me to my next point, right? You have to yearn for more. Sometimes don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to take on unknowns. It's just the way the world works. There's no growth. There is no purpose. There's no reason to be living this life if you just want to be taking it easy the whole time. Now, what really draws me to this field, you can be helping to fund any startup in any field, and my mentors in the medical space and me coming from a family of medical professionals, I would love to help fund solutions to things like cancer and medical coding. And I feel like that would just make my heart happy. I do have a data science background, and I just kind of feel like you should do what you love, because life is so short. And yeah, that's just the journey that I'm on, and I'm going to will it forward, and I'm going to pay it back. So guys, if you have any questions in the comments about VC, I have a lot more going on than what I'm just displaying, but I just kind of wanted to cover the basis and why a veteran would be good for it. There's a lot of back doors, you just have to find it. So right now we're going to go to the gym. I've been spending all day packing up my place. We're going to stay consistent, and we're going to get to it. So I'll see you there. Hey guys, what's going on? So we're about to head to the gym, but first I'm going to get on my high horse just real quick and kind of explain the reason why I'm going to continue this whole YouTube thing. Now, we've all heard the likes of Gary Vaynerchuk and Simon Sinek and the importance of making a personal brand. And guys, take it as a challenge. Everybody has something to teach. Everybody has something to mentor in this world. And for some people, it could be a challenge. For me, I really don't like putting myself out there like that, but I know that somebody else can learn from my experiences. And guys, if you don't challenge yourself and if you don't take risks, then you don't grow. So I would just say that you would just hop right in. Don't be scared of what happens, because it's a lot better than staying stagnant. And sorry guys, I'm going to settle down a little bit. But I know in this life, it's just the ratio of risk and the ratio of rewards that you're willing to take. And as life goes on, I want bigger challenges. I want bigger pieces. And I feel like you should want the same too. You shouldn't want to be the same person that you were a year ago. hopping into the investor space, and that type of space scares me, but I know I'd be a whole lot scared if I had to count my regrets later on in life. So as I continue with this channel, I just hope to empower, lead, and educate, because I'm nobody special, but I'm willing to put days, times, hours, seconds of expertise, prowess, and consistency and good habits together, because you might not see it right away, but you're going to see it well over time. And I believe after those years are over, you're going to thank yourself. So guys, let's go to the gym. Let's go have a little bit of fun today. Let's go deadlift 405 for an AMRAP, as many reps as possible. Then we're going to hit some interval running. See you there. Okay, so wanted to make sure I was nice and warmed up first, so workout is as follows. 1,000 meter, and then 200 meter repeats from here on out. This is the one day that I hate, but gotta throw some lactate threshold work in there, because that's how you get faster. But get your slow miles in first. Yeah guys, and we're done. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it literally just got done snowing, so life is just full of all contradictions. But guys, just a reminder that you can always edify, educate, and empower other people simply through your experiences. Life will never stop teaching, you just have to keep learning. So like and subscribe for future content, and let me know what you want in the comments. Thanks.